the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. With me, oh you know him, Shaquille O'Neal. You know this guy too, Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Grizzlies in Memphis. And for Memphis, playing under 500 basketball over the last 10 games. They can do better, and they'll try to get on the winning side tonight. And tonight, two teams that love to get in transition. Shaq, talk about successfully running the break.
Well, I'm not a guard, but I have led the break before. And what you need to do, you got to keep your eyes ahead, have to see the whole floor. You got to be willing to make that extra pass, Ernie.
Wow. You talk like a guard.
Yeah.
You were like a point guard up there.
Well, thank you.
Congratulations, man. But don't force things. That's the other part. You know, just make the easy play. And if it's not there, slow it down. Set up your half-court offense, and then get it into the big guy if you have one.
But don't you want to get the crowd on its feet? Don't you want to make that play that gets the whole arena up?
Yes. You know what they used to call me, Ernie?
What's that?
Shaq Johnson.
Wow. Because he was like Magic, but he was Shaq.
I get it, Kenny.
Oh,
I get it.
Sometimes you don't.
Not that dense. Shaq Johnson.
The downtown skyline illuminating the night here at our broadcast location, Memphis, Tennessee. The Grizzlies look to take charge at the FedEx Forum, and we're going to bring it to you live from Memphis, Tennessee. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. And so for the Grizzlies, their last game, a loss to the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Yeah, I just thought their energy was lacking defensively. Just gave up way too many easy shots.
You know what? That's a problem anytime, but especially on the road where you need to be given an extra effort.
Down the back stretch here, Steve, certain lottery teams are now giving more minutes to younger players. Of course, that affects their ability to compete and brings up a whole slew of questions.
Yeah, Kevin, it does. I think obviously you can tinker with the rotation. You can tinker with playing different guys. But I think fans and obviously people who love the game, they don't want to see the 12th man starting to be the #1 option. I think you can lessen some of your starters' minutes and increase some of your bench players' minutes, but I don't think teams want to just see a reversal on how you rotate your players. That's when you start to get upset.
And pride has got to matter here too a little bit, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, and I think that's where you have the superstars on your team. They got to come out and say, I want to play every night.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Klay Thompson. Cunningham is out there with Heinsohn. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Kuzi in at the 1. Here's Kuzi. He had 13 points in the win against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Clock at 6. A three-pointer, no good. Weber inside. Fades back. Chalk up 2 there.
He's just one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense regardless of the situation.
Pass to Heinsohn. Inside, Thompson. And the rejection by Harden. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. 5 to shoot. Heinsohn the pass to Cunningham. And good that time. Cunningham's got his first basket. For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Aguirre kicks to Robertson. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
Here's Kuzi. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
And did they really just pull that off?
I think they did, Greg. Astounding play. And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Habit. Now, here is Weber. Here's Robertson. And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in. Robertson's got his second bucket tonight.
In the painted area, it's where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Here's Heinsohn. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
You know what? He tried to lay it in at the point of attack. Just too much defensive pressure on that play.
And Weber, just tremendous size in the paint, easily rising up to take that one home.
Pass to Heinsohn. On the wing, Thompson. Here's the teardrop. He takes it up and lays it in.
Here's a good example of taking what the defense allows. Klay Thompson, not just an outside threat.
Robertson passes to Aguirre. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Further proof that you can't leave anyone in this league that wide open.
Here's Kuzi, covered by Robertson. To the middle and stolen by Yao. Here's the break. Weber gets the bucket. Weber's got 6 points.
And he runs the floor with a purpose that time. Excellent play.
You know what? And a late reaction by the transition D takes it himself uncontested.
Now here's Thompson against New Orleans, who is really on his game. Kicks to Cunningham. Here's O'Neal. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Yao. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Good on the shot.
And how about the vision there from the Big O, guys? Beautiful.
Now, let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff.
Well, Kevin, tonight's tune is second chance points. He said they've got to slow that down. He wants his guys to do their work early, find their man, and box him out. We'll see how much energy they get in the rebounding game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Obviously, getting better positioned on the boards is an issue. Here's Shaq, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Harden kicks to Robertson. He feeds it to Yao. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got 3 assists now in this one. Lakers trail by 8. Kuzi passes to Heinsohn. Here's Kuzi, guarded by Weber. Pass to Cunningham. Lakers working the ball around now. Basket counts. 6 points for him.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Aguirre. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Here's Thompson. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Right wing. Here's Aguirre. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Kuzi passes to Cunningham. To the paint. It's tipped. It's blocked. Robertson outside. Harden has a wide open look. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lakers trail by 10. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Richardson, he's checked in for Heinsohn. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Walker.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Here's Kuzi. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's O'Neal. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Yao. Richardson with it. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Lambier kicks to Richardson. Clock is at 3. Over Harden. And the rejection by Harden. All right, we've got a bit of a break now, so here's a look at the league's top scoring teams. The Grizzlies 4th.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
And here is Robertson. Last game out, we saw him pour in 42. Here's Aguirre. And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. Here's Weber. And can't hit the shot. But they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
And how unique is Weber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick handles.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first one falls. Steve, in today's game, it's so important to have a high-level talent who can make contested shots.
Yeah, it is. I mean, some of those guys are LeBron James that make shots with guys hanging all over them. Kevin Durant because of his size. Kemba Walker, Damian Lillard. What I love right now is guys are comfortable to be able to shoot contested shots, not like we did back in the day. You would just move it and try to get a better shot.
Smitty, every so often we'll hear about a team holding a players-only meeting. You've been there, I'm sure. You've gone through that. What exactly goes on in those discussions?
You know, Kevin, when you hear players-only meeting, something's going wrong with the team. Right. And obviously, we meet all the time, but when there's specific, in quotation, a players-only meeting, there's a lot of things that are going wrong with the team, with individuals, with the coaches or general managers. They are trying to find a way to hash it out, and those are never good.
And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. The Grizzlies making a switch here. McDyess is checked in. Here's Robertson. Nice form on the 20-footer. Robertson's got his third basket of the night.
And when you build a big lead like this, especially early, you have to guard against the letdown.
Yeah, this is where it gets interesting. Do they start to coast, or do they go right for the juggler?
Walker against Richardson. Walker, bounce pass. Red dishes to Robertson. Over Hughes. Robertson can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 10. Shaq down low. Lopez covering. That one goes in.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
And Walker kicks to Red. There's the pass to Robertson. And he banks in the layup. Robertson's got 9 points.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Lambier passes to Richardson. Shaq with it, guarded by Walker. Here's O'Neal, and he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 12.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
So timeout called here, the first for Memphis.
Yeah, I mean, just wants to make sure everybody's on the same page here going forward.
You know, sometimes the best way to approach it, let your guys know what they're doing well and give them one or two things that they could have done better.
It's getting late in the season. Let's see how the standings are out west. You look at Memphis. Right now, they've acquired the second-best record in the conference. And, of course, Los Angeles. They're sitting in 5th place.
And for the Grizzlies, they must have reached every goal they set for themselves this season. For them to be this high in the standings this late in the season, what an accomplishment.
It really has been amazing. Everyone just kept waiting for them to fade, and it never happened.
Now, here's Robertson. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
How about the quarter he's having? Tremendous execution on the offensive end, helping to further fuel this lead.
Hughes kicks to Lambier. Pass to Richardson. Lakers passing it around. Offensive rebound. Here's Shaq. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Robertson outside. Hughes with the steal. From 20 feet out. And he nails the jumper. Hughes got his second basket.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Right up top. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Kicks it out to Robertson. Passes to Lopez. Shoots over Shaq. And it's off the back rim. No good.
I'll tell you what, despite the miss, he's going to be looking for that same shot again.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Memphis has gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Pass to Robertson. And Lopez has it in the corner. And there's the pass to McDyess. Over Lambier. Rebound the Lakers.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Walker against Richardson. Here's Robertson, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Leitner's checked in. The free throw drops for Robertson. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. Richardson the pass to Lambier. Back to Richardson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Kemba Walker picks one up.
Say this about Richardson. He is a fearless player. There isn't an opponent who doesn't think he can dominate or a situation he can't take charge of. There is no back down in Michael Ray.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. 44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Walker kicks to Red. Pass to McDyess. Over Hughes. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And a lot of scoring here early on. This is the type of game the fans love to see.
I love it. Really, both teams running plays that fit the personnel, going back and forth.
Here's Leitner. No good that time. Good D by Lopez.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Red kicks to Walker. A second chance effort, and it's Lopez laying it in. And now it's a 9-point Grizzly lead. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Grizzlies lead by 9. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
They've gotten that perimeter game going in that first, and for me, that was the difference.
Hot right out of the gate, generating some early confidence and building on that lead.
Lakers trail by 9. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Larry Hughes is out there with Richardson. Then it's Lambeer. And it's Leitner in at the 4. Now here's Richardson. Just 5 to shoot. He tries for 3. The shot comes out. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Michael Reddit's on the wing. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. The Lakers shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Here's Hughes. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And this is the value of letting the play develop. You find the weakness in the defense.
Walker against Richardson. And Walker kicks to McDyess. Passes it to Robertson. An easy 2 points on the layup. Robertson's got 16 points.
Yeah, the onslaught continues. He's been unstoppable now for a couple of nights.
The momentum is building, scoring in a bunch of ways. That's why his number keeps getting called.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Outside, Walker. Back to Robertson. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And each bucket at this point feels like a backbreaker.
Showing no mercy. Double-digit lead and still putting it on him.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Yao checked in for Lopez, and it's James Harden in for Kemba Walker. The free throw drops for Robertson. And Smitty, for players going from college to the pros, which skills tend to be most immediately transferable?
You know, I think the skills on offense, a lot of times those guys are able to drive the basketball and penetrate. Those are the guys that can transfer easily from college. I think it's hard shooting-wise, being able to shoot the 3-ball at the college level, because at the NBA level, the line is pushed back. And I think the one skill level that gives a lot of young guys it gives them a hard time is defensively. I think that's the one skill is not easily transferred to the NBA.
That one goes. Count it.
And I love seeing Harden get room to shoot from that mid-range position, an effective scorer in that area.
Here's Leitner. He's covered by McDyess. And that one's good, Leitner. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now here's Harden. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Cleveland.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy.
Down low, and the dunk by McDyess.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Timeout called the Lakers. Oscar Robertson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Weber, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Aguirre comes in for Michael Redd. Lakers trail by 14. To the middle. It's deflected, but they get it back. Thompson outside. Pass to Kuzi. Shot clock at 6. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Out of bounds. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
And checking out some stats for James Harden. The past month has been surreal. Averaging about 22 points per, 7 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
You know, mentally, he's a pass-first type of player. It gets everyone involved and engaged, and that really sparks this offense.
And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Wednesday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the New Orleans Pelicans. Then on Friday, the Milwaukee Bucks will come into town.
And for that matchup with the Clippers, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Kuzi passes to Heinsohn. He kicks to Fisher. Here's Leitner, defended by Yao. Shot clock at 5. There's the pass to Fisher. The tray. Oscar Robertson with the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 14. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Got that bucket in no time at all. Dwyer's got 8.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates.
Here's Kuzi. Here's Leitner. Kicks it to Thompson. Fires from 14. Rebound by Yao. Yao's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Weber. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 12.
Well, the pace, the big plays they're making, this is a statement run right here.
Hard to remember the last time they've missed. These guys are having fun right now.
Here's Heinsohn. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Kuzi, covered by Robertson. Kuzi with the bucket.
I tell you, Kuzi is pretty crafty down there on the block, has that sense of how to score in traffic.
Pass to Harden. To the left side wing. It's picked off. Kuzi passes to Heinsohn. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Heinsohn's got his first points of the night.
Well, this is what every coach emphasizes. Keep your head up. Be willing to make the extra pass.
Harden against Fisher. Low block shot. Got a piece of it, but they recover it. Shot's good by Yao.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Timeout called the Lakers. And sometimes innovations can bring you back to where you started, Steve. Could we see that with post play in the future?
You know, I don't know if it'll be a lot of post play from dominant bigs. I think the post play will come back a little bit more in the form of a lot of these smaller guards are posting up a little bit more than they did, I would say, in the last 5 or 6 years.
And the Lakers with some changes. Shaq's checked in for Leitner, and it's Cunningham in for Fisher. Here's Heinsohn. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look.
Shaq kicks to Cunningham. Down he goes. Nice one there from Heinsohn. Heinsohn's got his second basket of the game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here is Aguirre. 8 points for him. Here's Harden. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Harden's got 7.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
And here comes the break. 3 from Robertson. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight.
Once he's dialed in, helping to dictate the flow of this game.
Here's Kuzi. And it's blocked.
He's being aggressive, trying to turn around the team's fortunes, but he's having a hard time executing.
Harden, no good. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against New Orleans.
I tell you what, how efficient they were at scoring the basketball, especially for an away game, that was impressive.
They did a good job of controlling the tempo, playing at a speed that suits their offense.
Here is Aguirre. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Robertson dishes to Weber. To the middle, kicks it out to Harden. The rebound by the Lakers.
And that was an easy one there, just a missed opportunity.
If you give it to him, he'll take that shot every time down the floor. I'm sure he's kicking himself.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here is Aguirre. After the made shot from Klay Thompson. Aguirre passes to Robertson. Over Kuzi. Robertson's shot is good. Robertson's got 26 points.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Here's Heinsohn, guarded by Weber. Clock at 6. Lets it go. Yao with the block. And O'Neal gets it to go.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Here is Aguirre. He's got 8. Yao trying to break free. And another basket for Memphis.
And boy, has he come alive. Since the start of the second quarter, he has been on fire.
Shaq with it. Guarded now by Yao. O'Neal passes to Heinsohn. Count that bucket. Heinsohn's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Sharing the basketball. Plenty of guys talk about it, but not everyone does it.
Passes it to Harden. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And I just love how aggressive Harden is inside. When he's deep like that, he is ready to finish with authority.
Here's Kuzi. Pass to Heinsohn. Shoots over Weber. Heinsohn the pass to Thompson. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And it's Heinsohn missing.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Feeds it to Harden. 1:35 left here in the second. Good.
You know, he had a hot start to this game. He's only gotten hotter. We'll see if the defense makes an adjustment.
And there's the pass to Cunningham. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Kuzi, covered by Robertson. Takes the three. Kuzi can't hit. And the Grizzlies leading by 19 points. Harden left side. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
On the wing, Thompson. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. The feed to Robertson. They get a hand on it. 41 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Kuzi. Pass to Heinsohn.
I'll tell you what, Heinsohn is a competitor. But for me, where he really gets you is with his body control and then that superb shooting touch.
For Los Angeles, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Lopez, he's checked in for Yao. McDyess comes in for Weber. Michael Red's checked in for Aguirre. And Walker's subbed in for Robertson. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Get open.
Memphis leading by 19. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. McDyess kicks to Harden. Passes to Walker. Inside. And the dunk by McDyess.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
Pass to Hughes. Over Harden, and that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Memphis out in front, opening up a huge gap. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, it's good to have you back. You're watching the 2K Sports Halftime Show. This right here is Kenny the Jet Smith. This right here is Shaquille O'Neal. Me, I'm just Ernie. It's Memphis out in front at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny?
I love how they opened the game up. They pushed the ball up court at every opportunity, and they put the defense on their heels. But it wasn't just a track meet. It was a well-thought-out strategy that the coaches had way beforehand. We'll see what adjustments get made to try to stop their transition game in the second half.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Not pretty to watch how they get torched in the low post, Ernie. When they were playing defense in the post, you know me, Ernie. Barbecue chicken alert, barbecue chicken alert. This team is going to have to up the pressure, play more physical in the second half, start a fight, throw some bowls. Let's go.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Doesn't the Mississippi River look simply spectacular in the moonlight here tonight? Welcome back, everyone, to Memphis. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Oscar Robertson has been sensational.
And I love the game plan in that first half. They really valued each possession.
You know what? It's hard to do. Staying focused and disciplined with your approach.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Lakers trail by 21. Yao is out there with Weber. Then there's Robertson. Then it's Harden, and it's Aguirre in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Heinsohn the pass to O'Neal. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And that's how you want to come out of the locker room. He is fired up.
Yes, in the first minute or so, you knock down a couple of shots. You are in rhythm.
Here is Aguirre. Kicks it out to Harden. From outside the arc. That shot no good. And Los Angeles guys shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Here's Kuzi. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. 20 feet out. It's tipped. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Robertson outside. Over Kuzi. And it's Memphis with another.
And really one of the best at working kind of that in-between area. He's got that high release point on his jumper, which makes it unblockable.
Here's Kuzi. The pass to Heinsohn. He dishes it to Cunningham. Pass to Heinsohn. 5 on the clock. Down low. Here's O'Neal. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. O'Neal's got 24.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Robertson outside. Lays it up off the glass. Robertson's got 4 this quarter.
He's in control when it matters, giving them a tremendous advantage right here.
Heinsohn the pass to Thompson. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Harden. Passes to Robertson. The tray. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Robertson's got 33 points.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Yao with the block. Here is Aguirre. 10 points for him. He kicks it to Robertson. To the inside. Here's Weber. Banked in off the glass. Weber's got 14.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And as of late, they have not looked good at all. Actually, they've been dominated.
And the worst part, they're starting to get down on themselves. Really need that one big play to spark some life back into them.
Taking a look here at some stats for Cunningham. How last month turned out for him. Getting around 12 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. Solid numbers, the kind of production we expect. And frankly, I think he's got another level to take it to.
I totally agree. He has the IQ and the ability to take it up another level anytime he wants.
Here's Kuzi. Inside to end the run. Heinsohn. The Grizzlies pull it in. Robertson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Inside. Stolen by Thompson. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles from 13. Heinsohn. Good. 10 points for him.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Yao kicks to Harden. Back to Yao. And the layup's good off the glass. Yao's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him, and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
Kuzi can't hit.
Just great at getting after it defensively, forcing guys into tough shots.
Yeah, to be successful, you've got to protect the paint. He rises to that challenge.
A chance to check out the shooting guards across the NBA that have averaged the highest number of assists over the last month. James Harden, number 1.
And with his skill as a distributor, he's probably just as comfortable at the point guard position as he is off the ball. They need him there at times in a pinch.
Yeah, he may be classified as a shooting guard, but don't let that fool you. He's just as efficient orchestrating for his teammate as any point guard in the league.
The free throw drops for Robertson. Leitner's checked in for the Lakers. Fisher comes in for Klay Thompson. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here is Los Angeles now. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. To the right side. Shaq with it. Guarded now by Yao. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kuzi. Rebound by Yao. Yao's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And here is Los Angeles now after the miss by Oscar Robertson. Yao brings the double team. Here's Kuzi. Kicks it to Cunningham. Over Robertson. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight, trying to find Harden.
Oh, no, he didn't.
And it's another James Harden special we're witnessing here tonight. I think this fella's got some game.
And a great second look there. Another Unleash Chaos replay. Brought to you by the Under Armour Hover Havoc. Here's Leitner. Pass to Kuzi. Lets the 3 fly. And it's James Harden with the rebound.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
McGuire, no good.
Woo, you know that's one he liked to have back. Point-blank range, and he missed it.
Here is Cunningham. McGuire covering. Count that one. O'Neal's got 26 points. Memphis has gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Here's Harden. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Just 4 to shoot. Harden draws the double and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. The Lakers with the ball. Lakers shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the 3rd quarter. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Harden outside. Yao kicks to Robertson. Harden outside. 6 on the shot clock. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You know, it tells you something about Harden that he's led the league in free throw attempts so many times. This man is always in attack mode.
The Grizzlies have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Free throw drops for Harden. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Lopez, he's checked in for Yao. McDyess comes in for Weber. Michael Red's checked in for Aguirre. And Walker's subbed in for Robertson. And both free throws good for James Harden.
impeccable from the line since halftime.
Now Lambier. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Wilkes. From down in the low post, it goes.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Here's Harden. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Yeah, just constantly attacking the paint. Harden does not settle.
Harden against Hughes. Richardson with it. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
That was just a textbook pick that allowed him room, and he took advantage of it.
Now, here is O'Neal following the shot by Michael Redd. And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Shaq. Plays it up and banks it in. Shaq's got 10 points in just the second half.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Walker against Richardson. McDyess dishes to Harden. Lambier grabs the board. Lambier's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Wilkes, good. And here's Walker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The pass to Redd. He kicks to Harden. Pulls up on the elbow. No good off the back of the rim. And Los Angeles guys shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Bucket is good. Hughes got 8.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates?
Down low. Lambier with the steal. Pass to O'Neal. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's Richardson on the wing, guarded by Walker. Pass to Lambier with his first shot attempt. And so it's Memphis with it. Left side Walker. It's Redd outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Redd's got his first 3 points of the game.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Out left to the wing, Walker. That one's not going to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. There's 1:47 left in the third quarter. Richardson the pass to Hughes. Lambier kicks to Richardson. Inside, here's Shaq, and Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Now, here's Walker. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's McDyess, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Bill Lambier. The Grizzlies haven't made a mistake at the line yet, 10 of 10.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Lakers trail by 21. Now here's Richardson. Pass to Hughes. To the inside. And Shaq with the slam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here is Harden. He's got 19. Walker with a clean look. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 6 assists here tonight. The Lakers shooting at 51%. Really solid. High post Lambeer. Looks for O'Neal. Gets it to him.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
And the Grizzlies leading by 20. On the wing, Harden fires the 3. O'Neal with the rebound.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And he gets the bucket. Hughes got 10 points in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Harden against Hughes.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Harden hits them both. Now Hughes. 10 points for him. Kicks it to O'Neal. And the last-second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Memphis, controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So the Lakers 5 right now. Lambeer is out there with O'Neal. And there's Klay Thompson. And there's Richardson. And it's Wilkes in at the small forward position.
Yeah, no one throws it down as hard as McDyess. He lives for those dunks, and he never passes up the chance to make a statement.
So it's the Lakers now. The Grizzlies making the shot. Here's O'Neal. The Grizzlies pull it in. Here's Red. Well, we're always talking now about the modern super teams, whether they're a good thing or they're bad for the game. But the counter is that we've always had super teams at one time or another. Would you agree?
Yeah, I think we've always had super teams, Kevin. You look back at the Lakers with Magic and Kareem and Worthy. those is kind of like a big three. And you look at the Celtics back in the day with McHale, Bird, Parrish, those guys. I think right now what you're looking at is we haven't seen where MVPs go join other MVPs. That's where it's been the change right now. Now you're seeing the super teams. That's why I think it's changed.
Aguirre's checked in for Memphis. And the Lakers also making a change. Heinzen's checked in for O'Neal. Richardson with it. Over to the left wing. Here's Wilkes. Down low. Lambeer misses from short range.
Yeah, the aggressive D inside leads to a missed opportunity there.
You know, he had terrific position, does a good job of affecting the shot without fouling.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
And here's Richardson. He kicks it to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lambeer. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Lambeer's got 4 this quarter.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. The pass to Aguirre. Kicks to McDyess. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Lakers the other way. Over to the left wing. Wilkes, the pass to Richardson. Shoots over Walker. Richardson, good.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
Walker dishes to McDyess. Here's Lopez. Misses, and he wants that one back.
Coming down the stretch here, holding the lead. You like him to be more efficient offensively.
Floats one. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Yao, he's checked in for Lopez. Weber comes in for Antonio McDyess. And it's Robertson in for Walker. And the Lakers also making a switch. Cunningham's checked in. Richardson against Robertson. Five on the clock. Here's Yao. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. And it's 8 points for Yao. Lakers trail by 18. Richardson kicks to Lambeer. Feeds to Cunningham. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Red's got the ball. It's deflected. Now here's Richardson. Pass to Lambeer. Here is Cunningham. Aguirre covering. Thompson from long range. Connects from three-point range.
You can count on this from Clay. He will stretch you from distance.
Robertson kicks to Yao. Passes it to Aguirre. Over Cunningham. It's deflected, and he gets it back. A second chance effort. Aguirre, no good.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Here's Cunningham. Rejected by Robertson. They recover it.
Klay Thompson's game has evolved. Came into this league as a knockdown shooter. Now he's one of the better all-around players we have.
That free throw good from Thompson. Both shots good from the stripe. Memphis leading by 13. Red kicks to Robertson. Fires from deep. Maguire, good.
And since halftime, they have been locked and loaded from beyond.
Yeah, forcing defenders to come out and guard them, which could open up driving lanes if they want to take advantage of that.
Now, here is Lambier. Thompson lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Thompson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Taking the contact, almost using it to his advantage. Clay able to convert.
Pass to Robertson. From down in the low post, it goes. Robertson's got 11 points here in just the second half. To the inside, stolen by Weber. The pass to Aguirre. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Heinsohn. Pass to Kuzi. Thompson outside. Misses the three.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Los Angeles making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. And the Grizzlies leading by 16. Now Red. Pass to Aguirre. She kicks to Robertson. Yao up top. Just 4 to shoot. Here we go, one-on-one. Heinsohn, good.
And a lot to like about that play, particularly how it ends.
Yeah, at the rack. That's what you want in transition, a high percentage look.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
A chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, Oscar Robertson.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
They'd lost 2 straight coming into this one, and he knew he needed to put his foot down. He's shown leadership tonight, getting them back on the winning track. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. He told them, put your foot on their neck. Take it to them. I want to see you guys slow it down out there, use the clock, and stay away from silly fouls. Let's see if they can execute the plan, guys.
Now here's Robertson. And again, Memphis no good. A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Yeah, but it will be soon if they don't start cutting into this deficit.
His marksmanship this quarter has been unbelievable, yet they still trail in this game.
Red against Thompson. Red passes to Robertson. Yao kicks to Weber. Robertson trying to break free. And Chris Webber with the bucket on the assist by Yao. And the Grizzlies lead by 13.
And Weber, always a guy that can score the basketball. And once he gets going, it is tough to slow him down.
Here's Heinsohn. Pass to Cunningham. Clock at 6. Here's Thompson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for Memphis. They'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls. And then on Saturday, they head out on the road and face the Mavericks in Dallas.
And for that matchup with the Thunder, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
That free throw good from Thompson. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit, getting to the foul line here in the second half.
And the pass to Aguirre. He feeds it to Robertson. Here's Heinsohn. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Yeah, one of the few bright spots for his team. I mean, he's had a very efficient offensive performance.
Overall, it hasn't been pretty for his team, but he has shot the ball well.
Here is Aguirre. And there's the feed to Robertson. Cunningham looking it over. To the middle, tipped away. Yao with the block. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. James Harden, he's checked in for Michael Redd. Lakers passing it around. 6 to shoot. The shot by Thompson, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Here's Weber. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Robertson comes with the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Kuzi, covered by Robertson. Kuzi passes to Heinsohn. From deep three-point range, the rebound by Harden. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They lead by 11. The dish to Yao. Kicks it out to Robertson. Shaq against Yao. It's tipped. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
This is where he feels 100% comfortable taking all the free points he can get.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Yeah, the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they got to talk about.
You know, for the most part, their perimeter D is holding up, but they might have to sacrifice some of that to close down the lane.
Here is Aguirre. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got 23 points.
Yeah, I love watching Harden be aggressive inside. One of the most efficient scorers in our game.
O'Neal. Yao with the block. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Shaq passes to Kuzi. Here is Cunningham. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
And you gotta love Kuzi's ability to really create opportunities for his teammates. Just a pure point guard with superior passing skills.
It's good. And now it's up to 25 points for James Harden.
It's fine to extend your defense to try and create turnovers, but the guys have to help each other.
That's been a problem for them all game. Teamwork is something you just can't turn on and off.
Robertson with it. And here's Harden. Kicks to Robertson. And so it's Memphis with it. 11-point game. Harden, that's good.
Yeah, going to the floater right there. That was pretty.
Time running out for the Lakers. Pass to O'Neal. Over Yao. O'Neal misses. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Harden on the wing. He kicks it to Yao. Can he keep it going? And Harden with the basket on the assist by Yao. 29 points for James Harden.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Grizzlies.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
Well, at least they're going to salvage a game from the season series after losing the first two.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Lopez, he's checked in for Yao. McDyess comes in for Weber. Michael Redd's checked in for Aguirre. And it's Kemba Walker in for Robertson. Here's Leitner. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
One shot.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Yao checked in for Lopez. Weber comes in for Antonio McDyess. Aguirre's checked in for Michael Redd. And it's Robertson in for Kemba Walker.
One shot. One shot.
56 seconds left in the fourth. Robertson outside. First free throw is good. O'Neal's checked in for the Lakers. And he makes both free throws. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Weber can't hit. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Now, here's Richardson.
Cut again.
Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen by Weber. Thompson against Harden. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.